Before the first human breath, before oceans carried reflection, before dust was shaped into living souls, there was an archangel named Alucard. He stood among the highest of the radiant host, a being of immense brilliance, terrible beauty, and vast understanding. His presence moved like fire through crystal air. His voice once harmonized with the music of creation. There was no flaw in his design, no want, no injustice, no slight, and yet, within him, something formed that had never existed before. Not doubt, not confusion, evil. It began as a silent turning inward, admiration of his own splendor, fascination with his own power, resentment that all glory flowed not to him, but to the Most High, source of all light and life. No humans yet walked any world. No dust had been given breath. This was not jealousy of mankind. This was jealousy of God himself. Alucard did not stumble into corruption. He cultivated it. He imagined a throne not his to claim, authority not his to wield, worship not his to receive. And the Most High, who sees not only action but intention, looked upon Alucard and saw what had fully taken shape in him, a will set against goodness, a mind that desired to exalt itself above its maker, a heart where love of light had been replaced with hunger for supremacy. There was no battle, no war in the heavens, only a declaration. The voice of the Most High filled the realms, not in rage, but in unchallengeable authority. You are made in beauty, but you have chosen corruption. You were given light, but you have embraced darkness. Pride has conceived rebellion in you, and evil now lives where radiance once dwelled. Alucard did not repent. He did not bow. He hardened, and so the judgment came, final and absolute. The Most High stripped him of the glory that once clothed him. The brilliance that had reflected divine light shattered like glass. What had been splendor twisted into something terrible to behold. He was cast down from the heights of paradise, not as a victim, but as a being who had chosen separation from all goodness. And as he fell into the lower realms, his hatred crystallized into purpose. If I cannot overthrow the Most High, I will ruin whatever he dares to create. Thus Alucard became not a ruler, but the adversary of all that would live.